Looking for a seat somewhere at the back as not to offend, or to sit in the front so I am seen but won't be forced to see the sea of eyes that stare, beady, so deep. So many names, somehow they all know mine, or don't. But my character, they've got me to a T, somehow they all know me. And there are seats, there seem to be plenty, by me, empty. I'm accustomed to this custom of packed rooms, auditoriums, but the fumes of rejection keep us steeped in distance. Not a couple of feet, but oceans between mine and your existence in these rooms. Lecturer on open day says foreign exchange, and all of a sudden the room remembers me, although it has forgotten my name, eyes ablaze. All heads turn, they're looking this way, and the girl born at Whipps Cross Hospital, Leytonstone, Waltham Forest, East London, UK, is now somehow caged and locked up, chained, a noose at her neck, shackles at her feet. They would approach her, but the stench of subjugation pierces even the most upturned of noses. It's the stuff of somehow I came alone, but me and the lady over the other side of the room must be close. They must know one another. It's the introduction of me and the lack of introduction for you that means I won't be known by my actual name. To you, I will always be the other, a constant reminder. And while the reverse is so starkly contentious, like we're so often overlooked, we never get a mention, and England's a bastard mother but a great host, it's clear there's no level playing field here, because in British media, if I did it, I did it. Complete description. If it's you, your ID is ghost, and therefore easy to hide behind, anonymous. You're not invisible, you're infamous, and occupy that space in the crowd that I usually would, had I not been trying so tirelessly not to be loud, one-parent family, aggressive problem child, beastly when you dehumanize me. Of course, I'll be wild, forget history. I know the truth, that lies will only cause a child pain, and those lies won't allow me to be indifferent when human DNA is 99.9% the same, whose lies rely on 0.1% to divide for rule and manipulation to convince you to think these hands were made for waiting and servitude. Hard day? Let me remove the invisible knapsack off your back and help you to unpack all those unearned privileges and spoils of war, the very same ones that at some point I will have to convince my daughters to work extra hard for. And yes, there are the poor, bound by that ill, but in their knapsack they'll be able to find the cure, and they won't share. The codes, the maps, the passports, the blank checks and clothes, how much can they care? A Swahili proverb says a full stomach doesn't remember what it's like to feel hungry. Ask yourself if you've truly ever been there. It's not like gender, it's not sexual orientation, it's the timeless, locked-in history's custom-made snare that wants me to forget, but at the same time still keep me there.